Hello everyone, this is Neronium. Welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. Last time we beat the Tiki Tong Terra and got our bananas back. And in this part, we have one bonus world to go to. Now, this is where the differences between Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D and the original Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Nintendo Wii come into play. So we've unlocked the Golden Temple. And to access the Golden Temple, you need all of the Special K levels orbs in order to open the door. Now, in the original Donkey Kong Country Returns, there was only one level in here. So this would have been a short episode if I was doing that version. Also, it's been a while since I've played, so when I was doing this, I didn't remember buttons. But since this is Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, we have 9 new levels. Well, 8 new levels and then 1 old level. But 9 new levels for us nonetheless. So, let's go on in. Oh no, I got Thanos! So yes, welcome to the Cloud World, folks. As mentioned beforehand, these are new levels added into Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, starting with 9-1 Crushing Columns. So, we're just gonna start off and play. It has been a while since I played this. Originally, I streamed this with no chat interaction. I'm going to start trying to do that more to record more games. Interesting thing about these levels, they are all at least themed around the base game's worlds. So each world level will be represented here. So we've got the jungle here. Here's me misremembering buttons again because I am just bad at recording this at the same time. Don't worry, I get used to the controls again. I'm just trying to remember how to grab. It's L, you idiot. Come on, I believe in you. There we go. Well, that didn't work out as planned. But each of the levels here offer a new challenge. And I can't stress this enough. It's amazing that this game was ported in the first place, but to add new levels to this game through just the 3DS version is highly impressive. Now, inside these levels, the only thing that you can really get that's different is the puzzle pieces, which will unlock new art. I will not be showing off that art in the next episode after we do this one, because as you can tell, this is kind of a long episode. We're doing the entirety of the Cloud World in this episode. But in the next part, I don't think I'll be doing commentary on it. It's just showing off the art of Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, which is the same inside this version as it is the 3DS version, save for the bonus world right here, which we do not have in the base game. I just downloaded a save from GameFAQs to get everything inside of it because heavens knows I am not skilled enough to get the true 200% that this game offers. Oh, I panicked and I lost my ditty. And so it begins. The stench of failure is strong with me. Now, I should mention, some of these worlds I actually do first try, because at the time when this was recorded, which was last month when this is going up, I think it's actually been exactly a month. The time in which I had recorded Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D had been about 3 months. And I tend to have that habit where it's like, hey, Let's get back into a game. Oh, when was the last time I played it? Oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. I have the habit of, like, trying the hardest levels in an area right after I haven't played a game for so long. I do that with bosses too. So cutting back to where we were. With bosses, I tend to go like, okay, I need to show something off. Oh, I'm only at the final boss. All right, I guess we're gonna just fight the final boss and hope that I remember and muscle memory. I do that whenever I am testing DS or 3DS capture card when I use Bowser's Inside Story. So if you've wondered why every time I boot up Bowser's Inside Story, I'm generally at the final area, that's because I am still loading my original save. And I'm too lazy to really try anything else and do anything else. It's a habit I really need to break because, you know, it's really a sink or swim sort of mentality that I shouldn't be doing, especially because I get sad because it's like, oh, I'm doing bad at this game. Well, no, duh, you haven't played in X amount of time and you are taking on some of the hardest challenges of the game in general. Like, it's a bad habit I've gotten into with that. In the meantime, though, screaming pillars. Launch me! And here we are, the end of the first level. So, I commence with better beating. Still can only get 12. It's annoying. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba. All right, on to the next one, which is going to be the beach. With, first, I'm making a stop to Cranky Kong's shack. Hello, Cranky. Give me barrels. I'm gonna need these for the final level. The final level is deceptively hard. There are no checkpoints in the final level of the game, which is the original only level in the Cloud world. And spoiler warning, it took me an hour to get through all the levels except for that last level. That last level took me an hour on its own. That's how hard that level is for me. So, there we go. Now let us head off to Gushin Geysers. We're getting Sonic the Hedgehog amounts of alliteration with this. Gushin Geysers, away we go. Hello, Diddy. Welcome back to the beach, folks. And it is getting to be beach season where I'm at, where I currently live. Right now, even though it's barely spring, it's already in the 90s. Ugh. I hate it. So if you hear like buzzing in the background, that is my air conditioner because it is hot. I am in a room that doesn't get much airflow and I need the cool air, like really badly. Going up. Boinky. Smashy, smashy, smashy. Banana coin. I've got a barrel. And I'm gonna regret doing this. Because you actually are supposed to carry that barrel over this way in order to get a puzzle piece. Good thing I'm not caring for the puzzle pieces. Boop. Because as we'll see right over here, there's something down there. It's not a puzzle piece. Wow, you actually have to carry this barrel a long way, actually. Because it's going to be right over here. Or so I thought. Wait. Oh my goodness. Are they really making you carry it this far? Okay, no, they put a barrel right there. Okay. Now what I needed to do was take the barrel to right here. Because as you can see, that is a puzzle piece. Sorry about the pauses too. That was something that I was fixing with my computer. I've fixed it to my knowledge now, but then again, I haven't really had time to record much. For those that have seen my update videos, you know exactly why I've been unable to record much. But I'm finally got a day off, so I figured, hey, let's finish up the rest of the Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D playthrough with this bonus part that I've had for a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like a month. Going up. Okay, and roll point. Like this level's, some of these levels are actually rather easy, but then some of them are like, the fossil cliff episode in particular is what's going to be coming to mind. We'll get to that in due time. But let's ride down. Luckily, we don't have Mr. Squid. Right. Boing. Boing. Roll. Banana coin. Come up this way and get another puzzle piece. So I have seen 3 puzzle pieces so far. Boing. Launch me, launch me, launch me, launch me, whee! Right, and let's not get ourselves killed here. Wait for the tiger shark to jump on up. Launch. Right, and whoop, 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 whee! Oh, I missed. Banana coin! I should be blowing on the grass, but I keep forgetting that the reeds are technically something you can blow on. Not that it matters, because the only thing you have to worry about in here is the puzzle pieces, and then if you're doing the time trial, just like the time trial stuff. Which I do not care for. Launch me! I want the bananas. Okay, and boing. Going down. We got squids. Ow, squids hurt. I'm a kid, I'm a squid. And there it is, the end of Gushing Geysers. Beat up the barrel! And I got a 13. Is that honestly the first time I've gotten a 13 in this entire project? Because I feel like that is. And that deserves a celebratory banana. Even though it gave me more bananas. So where are these bananas coming from? Anyway, let's go up to Spikey Surprise. Yep, we are in Sonic levels of alliteration with this world. It is good to know. Seriously, if you've never noticed, a lot of Sonic levels have alliteration with them for classic Sonic stages. I think it stopped being a thing after Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Well, not everything in Sonic 3 and Knuckles was. I might just be misremembering, because I remember a lot of Sonic levels. I'm thinking of CD more of anything. Because you got Metallic Madness, you got Palm Panic, you've got more that I don't remember, which is kind of bad because I guess I could talk about the Sonic CD eventual playthrough, because Sonic CD is the next classic Sonic game we're going to be playing, actually. We're not going to be going straight into Mania like I hope, because CD is canon to the mainline Sonic games and to Mania, so we're not going to be going to Mania just yet. But with Sonic CD, I'm waiting for that new Sonic collection to come out, because otherwise I have to play it on the PS3, and I don't trust my PS3. But launch up here, and welcome to Pain, the Pain Wall. Banana coin. So yeah, when we eventually do Sonic CD, we will be doing the next game based on the collection. we still haven't heard anything about that collection, surprisingly. Throw the barrel. Okay, let's grab the vine. And now for the main part of the level. Slam this down. Oh boy. The wall comes after us and it plays the music from the spider level. Whee! Whee! Oh. Nope. Banana coin! Bananas! Bananas! Okay, right here, and the wall is back. Wall is danger, wall is scary. Over. And believe it or not, we are already at the end of the level. Alright, and I want to beat up the barrel, but that thing is getting close, so we're gonna just beat up and get a balloon. Want a balloon? It's free balloon day! So that deals with that level. So on to the next one, which I use an item, which once again has proven useless to me this entire time. So Spikey Surprise is done. On to Mischievous Moles. But because there's moles, I think of using Crash Card. Problem is, this is the kind of level where if your mine cart will just get destroyed, so it doesn't really matter. So I shouldn't have actually used that Crash Card because nothing's gonna use it. And that's actually kind of annoying. I hate it when games do that, but then again, how would I have known? I mean, I should have known because I've actually done this level in my practice file. I did every level, and you saw it when we loaded up the level. Not the level, the save file. Oh. Bye, Diddy. When I loaded up the save file, you notice that one was at 98%. That was the first playthrough I had done when I was in the car on my way to my vacation. And then this is the file on my way back from my vacation that I recorded mostly in a car. And the difference is I never beat that last level in my original file. So that's why it takes me so long. So here's me going like, man, I am losing, I am dying. And there are people in chat wondering what the heck I'm doing. Because I was, again, streaming this to Twitch. Honestly, would you be alright if I did more of that? Like, just stream? Because I can make it that OBS doesn't pick up my mic. And I can end up doing my own commentary on the side while I'm streaming. It's a lot of fun to do that. I used to do that. I did that actually, besides for this game, I did it for Kirby Triple Deluxe's Arena, although that was more of a live stream than doing what I had mentioned. And then the second one was, which was technically also the first, was The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Because in A Link Between Worlds, what I did was I ended up playing through Lorule Castle on live stream and then was recording in the background. Like, I was live streaming in the background and everything else. Now, this is the hardest part of the level right here. Because, just how... See what I mean? You just touch one thing, Crash Card doesn't work. So, just don't go into with Crash Card in this level and you'll be fine. So, let's go. You also gotta jump at the right time because you can overshoot the minecart or undershoot it and hit the crystals. So this is honestly one of the hardest parts of the game for me. Especially in this bonus world, because as you can see, I keep undershooting and overshooting. And it's annoying. Ride that minecart, DK. Whee! Yeah, Yeah, right there is just... This is just... Oh, boy. All right, hard part done. That's actually the last of the minecart section, too, I believe. For Mischievous Mode. Good thing I got a checkpoint. So this is where the levels start to get a little bit harder, as per usual. Which is funny, because it was... I think the cave was the first world that I actually had trouble with and died on a boss. I want to say that... Yeah, that was that the first one? Gosh, it's been so long since I recorded the main project for this and going to this, I just don't remember. I want to say I did the bird boss of the ruins first try. I know I didn't do the mole one. The mole foreman one the first time. But that's Mischievous Modes complete. So now on to the jungle. No, the forest. I already went to the jungle. We gotta go to the forest. Right, so Topsy Turvy. This one's kind of annoying because you have to have hook fingers for a lot of this. So we're gonna grab a Diddy barrel. Because having a Diddy barrel for this level is actually pretty important. So why is it called Topsy Turvy? This is why. It ends up going around like so. Ow. So let us rush through the level. Boing, boing. And they are in time with the music. So it's like that Mario 3D World level with the music, so just keep that in mind. Alright, let us climb. We got lots of spiders, lots of spooters. Launch me! Hello, pig. Banana koi. I'm just missing all the bananas because at this point I'm like, I just want to get this done. Well, not that I just want to get this done, because I should stress, this has been a fun game. This is also, again, one of those rare instances of a game that I played directly after beating it. And that is, again, something I never do. Like, it's very rare that I play a game for a full playthrough right after beating it, unless it's like New Game Plus. Even then, like with the later Ratchet and Clank games, I didn't do full New Game Plus. Like, the only one I really did do that for was recently out of the new ones, was A Crack in Time, because I wanted to, well, I needed to. No, I don't even think I had to do a full playthrough for A Crack in Time. No, I did, because I needed to get the Omega weapons, that's right. I need to get the Omega weapons unlocked. Gosh, I'm just bringing up a lot of old playthroughs. I brought up Kirby Triple Deluxe. I brought up the Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. I brought up A Crack in Time. I'm gonna bring up Metroid because that's the only other game that really comes to mind that I played through directly after beating it with the express purpose of wanting to record it. So it's interesting that Samus Returns did that to me. Because by all accounts, Dread's a lot better, but I haven't had time to play my copy of Dread. Already got spoiled on it, as I do for most games and movies. Because unfortunately, I upload on YouTube, and people like to upload the thumbnails of the final boss of things. Haven't gotten Kirby spoiled yet, so I'm happy for that. I really want to play Forgotten Land, but funds are limited. Right. Oh, I fell. Luckily, there's a barrel. Why am I singing? I like this song too much. I'm also trying not to die, because so far, if you've noticed, every other world, barring the first one, I haven't died. Like, every other world, I am just like, it's like, okay, I did bad on this one, I did good on this one, I did bad on this one, I did good on this one. It's kind of weird. And there's the end of the stage. Hello, Barrel. I'm gonna beat you up now. Barrel! Darn it. Could not get another 13. But now we're done with that, so now it's on to the factory level, which is probably my favorite out of all these new levels. Just simply, 1, for the aesthetic, 2, the music, 3, what we are going to be doing in the level. That's the fun part. Oh wait, no, it's Cliff. God, Tar Ball Fall. Oh man. I mean, you still got rhyming, but you don't get the alliteration. This is also an annoying level. I love how my mind is like, oh yeah, the cliff was annoying. Cliff was World 6. All right, the cliff. Oh, sorry about this. That was me realizing, okay, I can't plug in my 3DS because it is not grounded, which is not good. Because I'm like, okay, I gotta charge my 3DS while I'm doing this, but it went through on the stream the buzzing and fuzzing and annoyance because I don't have a official one. So we're gonna just leave that level real quick and we're gonna go back in, reset as it were. Originally this was supposed to be something I was supposed to cut out, but I am too lazy to cut it out now. Tarball Fall. I am many things. Being lazy is one of them. Boop. This is probably the second hardest level out of the entire area for the cloud because of the tar and the tar balls that fall. Hey, it's what the level's named after, right? So of course it's gonna be a challenge. So pretty much when it hits you in the air for the tar, as we'll see, you can see the tar balls, they fall right there. When they hit you, if you're in the air, you just go straight down. And it sucks. So this one took me a little bit. So as you can see, I get stun locked. I'm like, no, get me up, get me up. Right, get the tar off the Kongs. No! Get off. No! 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 It's dirty! It's stinky! It burns us! We also have balloon platforms. Step on them, they pick you up, and guess what? This is part of the geometry that will hurt you. Surprise! We got a little sharky in the wall. Banana. All right. And blow that out. It's like blowing out a birthday candle. Only the birthday is gonna kill you. Oh, I ruined my streak. Right, we got a heart. And now this right here, this moves forward. Your momentum carries when you're doing that, and I don't realize that, and then I die. Womp. So cutting back to where we were, because that was actually a long trek. It's the only other time I really do this besides for the last level where we just do the run. I think we do 2 runs of the last level where I show it off. We got the ball. That spike ball scares me. Fine. And the worst part is yet to come. What is the worst part? Right past this thing, which it actually killed me another time, is the pig. Right, going up. Going up. And going down. Like I said, you just go down. It will not help you. Diddy can't save you now. I almost saved that. I'm impressed with my past self. I'm impressed, past self. You almost saved that. Also, now the piggy is making fun of us. I can't wait to make bacon. Right, and on the other side. Boing. You just disintegrated. You didn't even have your head. What the heck? Banana. Go out the dandelions, make a wish. How many of you did that as a kid? I still somewhat do that because it's weird. I'm still a little bit superstitious. I'm not that much, but I still do like weird little rituals like that at times. Right, so duck. Whoo, that was close. That would have been bad. All right, now let's not get burned by the tar. What did I just say? I could have just used that going across. Boing. And you actually got to carry a barrel through this to get a puzzle piece. I hate that. So I'm like, okay, we got this barrel here. What's the worst? Oh, the barrel died. Yeah. Have fun getting that barrel to another side. Diddy! So you gotta get the barrel to up here, and you'll get a puzzle piece. What stinks is I'm just about at the end of the level too, so I lost my Diddy. I lost my anchor. My best pal. Right, going through. Whoop. Go out the candle, blow out the dandelion, make a wish. I wish for my friend Diddy back. And this right here is actually the end of the level. And now I die. Rip. Now I gotta get through all this again. That was easy. Don't you hate it when it like takes you forever to do something and then you do it right the next time? Or when you do it right the first time and then you screw up for hours on end. That's me most of the time, where I screw up on hours on end. Punch me! Whee! Banana. I'm gonna wait for you to come down. Boing, boing, boing. Bananas. All right, let's go up. Going up. And there's the end of the stage. And beat up the barrel. Still only 12. Give me my 13. I have earned it. No, I will not take a break. That one is actually warranted because at this point we've been going for 30 minutes. All right, on to the next stage, the Robo Factory, my favorite. This is a cool stage. Like, bar none, this is my favorite new level they added into the game. It's a little bit long, but it's fun. The dynamo. Bananas. Chicken bombs. Chicken bombs. Nope, I missed. So what is right here? A body of a robot. We are going to be building our own robot. Also, I was looking at the robot and I wasn't paying attention to the bomb I was holding. Diddy, my anchor. Diddy. Banana coin. I love Fear Factory so much. I'm so glad that they brought it back in this game. And I can actually say I've played the game with Fear Factory. Owie. Whoop. Whoop. Launch me! Launch me! So what is over here but the electric things? And a robot could use some gorilla arms. I feel like I'm playing, not custom Robo, Armored Core. I'm sad that Armored Core isn't backwards, 4-answer isn't backwards compatible on the Xbox. That would be great. Right, grab that. And... Whee! Whee! Banana. Going up. Now what could it need after arms and after its body? Simple, my friends. It needs a gorilla head. I have made a gorilla bot, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, that looks like fire platforms, and that scares me. Roll away! Ow. Roll away! Roll... Oh no. Ow. I got crushed. Diddy! My anchor! Boop. Banana coin. Right. Whoop. Ow. And now, the bot is ready for launch. We just need to hit the button. And soon Congo Bongo Island will be under our control. Wait, I'm not the villain here. We're gonna colony drop. Wait, no, that's Char. That's still bad. Colony dropping is bad. But launch the robot. Thank you, DK bot. You know what to do. So let's grab these nanners. Nope. And bananas. So that takes care of the factory's new level. So now all that is left is the volcano. And then we can do the final level of Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. I have decided this will be the last episode of commentary because everything else I'm just showing off stuff. So Lava Wheel Volcano. Everything else I'm just showing off like concept art and everything. You don't need me really reading any of that or hearing any of that because it's dioramas and all that. Just know that you get the dioramas from getting all the puzzle pieces inside of the Special K levels. Blow, DK, blow! Ooh, nanners and a puzzle piece. Nanner. Puzzle piece. Okay. Go. 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 My anchor. My ditty. I missed you. I thought I lost you in the factory. Yes, blow out the hibachi. That'll work. Okay. Go, go, go. No, I'm messing up. I'm messing up. I'm messing up. I'm dead. Should have gone up, not down, and all around. Dun-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. We're gonna be in this level for a while, just to let you know. Whoop. Wow. All right. Start it. Start everything. I went too fast. Yeah. When in doubt, go fast. I'm DK. I gotta go fast. I'm Dinky King. I gotta go fast. My anchor. My crutch. My best friend. Well, I should have waited. Sorry that there was a little bit of a lack of commentary. I am too late in this one to stop the recording. Right, so my anchor is with me. And in the meantime, boop, boop, boop. Hello, Piggy. Piggy. Punch me. Right. Go to the end. Go. 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 Bonky, bonky. Ready to roll, Diddy. I lost my anchor. Barrel. And I died in front of the barrel. That's a first. Okay. Through this. That was embarrassing. I basically slipped. 1, 2, 3. Blue skidoo. Right, let's go across. Right. Alright, here we are at the end once again. Balloon. So, one level remains, folks, and that last level is one that is kind of trippy. First things first, we are going back to Cranky's shack. We are going to buy some balloons because we are actually going to need these. Like a lot. And remember, this took me an hour to do this next level. So let us buy some hearts. And let us go and do the final level of Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. And that level is the Golden Temple. So, we're gonna put it on a diddy barrel. We're gonna put a banana. We're gonna do that. This level kicks my butt. A lot. You're gonna see, because I have a method on how I do this level, because it takes forever. So yeah, this level is kind of wild. Haha! And behold, the other instance in the game where you have to throw bombs. So, there are also no checkpoints in this level. Keep that in mind, there are no checkpoints. And what always trips me up is the cherry bombs. Why? Because of the one coming up right over here. The timing between these two is very weird. And it killed me. And I have one hit left. But I cut that out. Believe it or not, we were actually pretty far in the level at that point. So now we just got to do this old-fashioned way. As you can see, I have not used my Ditty Barrel yet. Reason for that is because I need it for the last part of this level. So, the worst part is the tikis that launch the knives at you that you can't get rid of. You just gotta dodge them. 1, 2, 3. Throw that at you. Throw that at you. Great. Right, that blows that up. Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb. 1. Right here. That just trips me up for some reason. Because after that, it's pretty much smooth sailing. Like, there's one area that's going to be a little bit difficult. But since we have the Diddy. Right. Throw it at me. Come on, you koala. Oh. Banana coin. Right here is where I use the Diddy. Come, my Inca. Fun fact, the orange's hitboxes are bigger than where they actually fall down from. So have fun with that. Specifically right here. You can get yourself killed that way. Right? That's why I'm staying close to the edge, but we are at the end of the level, and as you can see, there are puzzle pieces here. Yes, there are puzzle pieces here. So here it is, the end of the level. Last level, DKC returns 3D. And what do we get for our troubles? From the Golden Temple, we get the Banana Mirror. Quiet game. I know what I'm doing. So what does the Banana Mirror? You can now play any level in Mirror Mode. In this mode, Donkey Kong does not receive any help from his pal Diddy and cannot use inventory items. To make it even more challenging, he has one less heart. In the original Donkey Kong Country Returns, you have 1 heart. In this mode, you have 2. So yeah, a little bit more difficult, but with that, we now have a third option. Do all the levels in Mirror Mode, and you will have 200% by the end of it if you get all puzzle pieces. So it's 50% for Mirror Mode and 50% for all of the puzzle pieces, giving you a total of 200% in Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. This is not an easy feat, which is why I will not be doing that. So here I'm like, okay, I'm gonna quit. And I'm like, actually, you know what? Why don't we show off a Mirror Mode level? We won't beat it, of course, but we will end up getting through the beginning part of it before I die. So, let's go to the jungle. Let's go to Jungle Hijinks in Mirror Mode. Bang, 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 bang. Bye, bye. Welcome to Mirror Mode, folks. You do not get puzzle pieces. You can get puzzle pieces in Mirror Mode, but you don't need to get them. I believe if you get the puzzle pieces in Mirror Mode, they do count towards the regular mode. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, this is what Mirror Mode is. You don't get any help from Diddy, and you lose a heart. It's hard mode. So, anyway, everyone, I'm gonna end it off right here. This has been Neronium. This is the end of the main project. It's always sad to see it come and go. But next time, in the Donkey Kong Country universe, I'm hoping to do Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest, for the Super Nintendo. So until then, I'll see you all next time. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see how the Donkey Kong Country train first started rolling, check out the top link for a playthrough of Donkey Kong Country on the Super Nintendo. And if you want more simian shenaniganry, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Ape Escape: Curious Big Mission.